want to feel your help.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now!
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Volron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah! Some hospitality!
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing? Instant!
Demon Peg! Double Demon! In a vine? Demon Peg! Double Demon!
Denied!
Aim for the weak spot! Try this! Astral Arc?
It's weak as my cue!
This ends! Shut him down!
Great, do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Eat
Here I come! Drop your form! Try this on for size! Demon Peg!
There's something in the tower!
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement! Now you see what I can do! Demon Peg! Destruction! Azure Storm! Double Demon Peg! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Holy Land!
I'm just getting started! What is it? Hey, you okay? I can still do this!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Eternal Devastation! Easter!
Charge like that could easily be
Now you
fatal.
see what I can
Just
do!
as well, I'm here to stop it! Annihilation!
He's got him on the run.
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Dream!
You're mine!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
There!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Yours to be let go!
Will this help? Dance in the wind!
Anything in order is all mine!
Burning! Laser spear! Piercing!
Oh, wait.
Here goes!
Something's happening! They fused together?
Cyan instant! We became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Demon Peg! Destruction!
Can't get out of this!
Demon Peg! You picked the wrong fight!
More where that came from! Lunar
Come on,
Magic
roll
is there!
now.
Sleep now! I'll fix you up!
Azure Storm! Double Armor won't save you! Demon Peg!
Lunar Corruption!
Eat this!
I'll fix you up!
Blow away!
Seal
I'll finish you
now.
here and now! Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross! We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
He must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Xion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Xion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Xion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Xion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Xion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Volron is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hootle. We'll get through this.
Xion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, is that just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the teaching that absolute power brings upon you. I've had it with your mad rambling. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved! Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas. Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
First strike!
Holy Land! I'm only
Take
getting
this.
started.
He just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down. This!
Did we get him?
He's open! Now I'm in the... Let's go!
Correction!
I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is that it?
Let's keep planning.
Now this is
This looks
enjoyable.
bad. We've got to stop him.
Rising Wyvern!
Let's go! Illuminate the
Freaking justice! Freaking justice!
What's wrong?
Rising Wyvern!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying. Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
I'll finish you here and now! Stop!
Healing Shake with
Eat
Sharpness.
this! Come and get it!
An astral arch?
That's my shield.
Shut him down!
That's freaking justice!
Now this is enjoyable.
Illuminate the Thunder Ray.
Take this. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Got him!
It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, How is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, Albert. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength. Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. We never asked you to live. No one did. What do I care? Your wants. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Shield! Annihilation!
I shall erase it.
I'll
destroy you.
Here goes!
That frickin' does it! That frickin' does it!
Thunder field! Into the raging cascade! Seal!
I really owe you one.
Unleash
You alright?
No further. Yeah, I'll be okay.
Lightning orb! Here's a healing where that came from! Magic! Holy land! Recover!
I really owe you one.
All shall bow
Will this help?
You're mine!
Healing circle!
Unleash
Holy land! Instant!
Sword Raid Alpha!
I can carve through armor.
Here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched one! No!
Everyone together!
I'll shoot him!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Know your place! Kneel before your sovereign!
Prepare to be healed.
More for the stop!
Roll now.
Not today!
He's about to attack. Skip! We need to stop him.
Demon Fang! All others shall be banished!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this? Kneel before your sovereign! Thunderstorm!
Now I'm in the groove.
Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing? The throne! Everything finally belongs to me! I have seen his powers. Moves over and crushes those who fall at his feet. You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shion. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
咲く少しのリグレットと罪を包み込んで泣かないことを誓ったまま時は過ぎ痛む心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renis Alma. The present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Dahnans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Dahnans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renis Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't!
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have...
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, There might be someone who could use our help.
Huh?
Well... Yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well...
Well...
Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
Yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
I think Hootle senses something.
I wonder if something happened.
Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Right, here goes!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Lunar Field! Now!
Take this! Resonate with the earth!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Air pressure!
This could be useful.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Come one, come all!
Now, Mega! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Easy peasy. Ha Hoodle.
Dawn! Dark wind! Be still!
Raging cascade! What'd she say? That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Right, here goes! Eat this! Here I come!
Lunar Eruption! Lunar Blast!
Azure Storm! Demon Pest! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty! Do it!
Sweet
Here I
dreams!
come! No escape!
Much better at Astral Energy!
Say no more.
We won that by a mile! Go no further!
Dark Wind!
Down!
Double Demon Fang!
This is it!
Destruction!
Aren't you the natural? Easy.
A breeze!
An easy breeze.
Right, here goes!
Vanquish darkness!
Dragon Shout!
Searing
Rising
flame!
Wyvern! Mirage!
We are
freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others
Be
truly
careful!
are.
What about me?
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I'm on a roll.
Hold together, just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you in form. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Feel like me again.
All yours!
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
These fists have got your name on them.
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Looks like we won.
Man, I'm famished.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Get lost!
Dragon Shout!
Rising Wyvern!
Ice tornado! We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
We did it!
Flying
impressive
freaks.
as always.
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
All aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
This looks so good. I almost want to have it all to myself.
Xion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Dahnan master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
It's on! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Well, I hope that isn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
We're in good form!
Careful. That's no ordinary Zoogle.
Yeah? Well, we're no ordinary party either.
Little help!
I'm like bait to them.
You got fire!
The enemy wields our
All yours! You picked the wrong fight! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sword Rain Alpha!
The sweetest one's mine.
Destruction!
armor won't save you.
Demon Fang!
Eat this! Eagle Prepare to be seized!
I never miss! Here goes! Fred! They're crumbling!
Now beat the crap out!
Maybe to stay on your good side.
In a bind! Attack time!
Sweet mom! I'll be saving this one!
Eat this!
Alright, it's showtime!
Why'd you human? In an instant! Impact Cross!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah! No! You did it!
Really?
Yeah!
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hootle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Yeah! Seriously?